Hello besties, welcome to another beautiful lovely day. So I actually just got off of work right now and I am going to seize my afternoon. So recently I've been stuck in that little loop that I talk about all too often, the work, eat, sleep loop. And once I get home, I'm just drained, I'm tired, and I don't want to do anything. But I felt like I've just gotten too used to that, and then I just end up feeling worse about myself because I'm not taking advantage of the time that I do have for myself outside of work. I feel like this week I just really want to take that time to be proactive towards seizing my afternoon and just making the most out of it. And I don't want to wait till the weekend to do things. I've been doing that a lot recently. I'm just like, I'll worry about it on the weekend. I'll do it on the weekend because I have more time. But then the weekend comes and I'm still tired on the weekend. I'm like, okay, when am I ever going to have this time for myself? Like, I got to make this time happen for me because otherwise I'm just going to keep making excuses. Something that I've realized recently is that work is stressful, it's hard, it's not easy, but a lot of the times I kind of cause my own tiredness, my own stress, because I will take a situation and I will amplify it in my head and I'll think of all these different possibilities of how this could have gone better, how I could have changed this, and that. And so I just get stuck in my head and I turn it into a bigger situation than it probably even was. And that overwhelms me and it tires me out. And I think by the time I get home, I'm just really mentally tired and I just want to shut off the world and I want to lock myself in my room and just not do anything. But I think I can really help to make that less of an occurrence if I take the time to acknowledge when I'm doing it and just recognize it and try to work through it instead of just letting those thoughts continue to escalate in my head. And that way I don't feel as overwhelmed when I come home because I already stressed myself out the whole day and I have no more energy to give myself at the end of the day, because I want to be able to enjoy my time outside of work because that's my time outside of work, and I don't want to have to keep waiting until the weekend because that's when I'll finally have energy. But then the weekend comes and I don't have any energy still, and so I'm just in this loop of one day, I'll do it next time, I'll do it the next day, I'll do it this day when I feel more energy. It's like I'm never going to feel more energy because I just keep taking that energy away from myself. There are obviously a lot of external forces that also take my energy, but I can control what I can control, and I know that that's one of my biggest causes of me feeling drained is that I get in my head a lot, and I just have to remind myself that I'm only one person. I can only do the best that I can, and the best that I did is the best that I could do. So we just got out of the shower and I'm gonna go to the grocery store now, but I really quickly wanted to prepare my hair for tomorrow. So I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow morning, and in order to prep for hair washing day, I like to oil my hair. So this is my favorite hair oil of all time. It's the Fabled and Main Holly Root oil. I love this oil because I swear it helps my hair grow and it smells so good too. Kind of late, but let's go grocery shopping. Okay, so we just got to Walmart and I'm going to take my time leisurely strolling throughout Walmart and just enjoy the choices that I'm picking out for myself. Also, my hands are really dry. Anyways, my hands are really dry because during the winter I wash my hands a lot regardless of the season, but in the wintertime, since the water's so cold, my hands will get so dry, and if I don't constantly moisturize them around here, I'll get like scabs, it'll get really brown and stuff, so I constantly have to be putting moisturizer on. We've got the reusable bags, gonna put those in my bag.
let's go in there. It's kind of late. It's already like 8. So maybe I won't take too much time, or I'm going to try to not take too much time so it doesn't get later. But I still want to enjoy the choices that I'm making for myself. So let's head inside. Quick grocery haul time. So I picked up some oranges. I picked up these new cookies to try. I've never seen them before, or I've never paid attention to them before, but since I was taking my time just strolling through the aisles, it caught my attention. It's Airly, climate friendly snacking, comfort food for the planet. They're chocolate crackers. Sometimes when I'm having my ice cream, I want a little crunch to it, like a little cookie. So I thought I'd try these out. I'll let you guys know what I think of them. I've never heard anybody talk about them before, so I don't know if they're good or not. We'll find out. I picked up some light mayo. I got some canned corn and canned black beans because I've been craving a little chicken salad bowl with arugula. I've never had it with arugula before, but recently I've been loving arugula. It just has a good taste to it, so I'm excited to try that. I got some rice cakes for little breakfast cakes with the bananas and the almond butter. Picked up some very necessary bread. I also got this air freshener for my room. I did pick up some meats. I only got 2. I got some ground beef because I've been craving some pasta. And I got some steaks because I've been craving some steaks over broccoli. Some balanced items, some rufles and Pringles. I got the brush that I use to clean all of my cups. I had one of these and then I lost it. I don't know where it went. So I picked up a new one because this is my favorite. It's cheap and it gets the job done. I've also picked up these Bonza shell chickpea pasta. For some reason I was craving some shell pasta with ground beef on top. It sounded really good to me. And then I picked up this broccoli florets and vegetable mix frozen pack. I got some avocados, and lastly, restock on my tortillas. So that's pretty much everything that I got, but it was a good little restock for the week. I'm excited to eat good. Hello, welcome to the next day. So I just got off of work and I am outside of the gym. Today I've decided to seize my day by coming to a cardio kickboxing class, and afterwards I want to try to make it to a movie, but I'm going to be on quite a bit of a time crunch, so we're going to play it by ear. I'm going to see when the class ends and if I can truly make it across town to the movie theater before the movie starts, because the movie starts at 7. It is currently 5:06. The class starts at 5:30. So I've been meaning to come to it for over a month now, but again, as I've told you guys, when I'm off of work, I literally have zero energy. I don't want to do anything, which is the main reason why I work out in the morning, because I know myself best, and I know that if I want to get a workout in, the best time for me is bright and early in the morning, get it out of the way. By the time I get home, I can just go home, relax. But I've had access to this cardio kickboxing class all month. Cardio kickboxing is something I've always wanted to try, and I haven't done it. And so today I was like, let's go for it. Gave myself no excuse, packed the bag, we're ready to go.
Three, two, one, go!
And see, and go, and see, and go. Come on. Focus on your ball. It's okay.
That was a pretty good workout. I burned
396 calories in 48 minutes. Like, that had me beat, as you can tell. All right, we have changed, made it to the car, and we have about 28 to 30 minutes to get there before the movie starts. But I also have the 10 to 15 minute window for all of the ads that they play before, so we'll make it just in time. I'm excited. I'm gonna get my favorite smoothie, I'm gonna get a pizza, some nachos, treat myself. Just doing my skincare real quick before bed, but I have to give you guys a review on the movie. It was so freaking good. I loved every minute of it. The twists, the turns, the camera angles, the scene transitions, just the overall quality of the picture. The female role was a badass. Also, her and Dua Lipa looked so good. It had action, it had its silly, goofy mood moments. It had twists and turns that I did not see coming. It just kept me so entertained the entire time. I will say though, I was so sad when I got to the movie theaters. The little cafe where I usually get my mango smoothie was closed. Also, I was expecting to get pizza, but for some reason they don't have pizza there. I don't know if they took it off the menu. I don't know if I just thought they had pizza, but they don't have pizza. So all I had were nachos, which were still good, but I really was going in there expecting myself to get a full-on pizza, nachos, my mango smoothie, but it was fine. The movie made up for it. Also, I got a package today. I finally ordered a new case for my iPad because I've had this exact case since I first got this iPad, and this iPad is a 6th generation. It's held up pretty well, but this part is starting to like flake off and it clearly just needs to be replaced at this point. So finally got a new case for it. Also, it's so hard to find cases for outdated Apple products. Nobody sells cute stuff anymore. It's all just like the basic ones, but I got one of these cases. Got this color. Also has a little spot for the Apple Pencil, which was very important. Oh my god, look at it. Fits perfectly. It's almost like it was made for it. It is currently Wednesday, Valentine's Day. After work, I went to a little Pilates class. It was very nice, very enjoyable. I had a great time. I will say Pilates is very intense. Like, it really targets your muscles. So it was a really good workout. But now, for a little Valentine's Day celebration, I was like, what should I do for myself? And then I saw that they have the Twilight movies on Hulu, which I've been wanting to watch, which, can I just say, is so crazy how this always happens to me. I think of something or I want to watch something and it's not on any platform, but then next thing I know, it's on a platform. Like, I swear to you, there are so many movies that I have been wanting to watch. This is a totally random one. The Flintstones. I wanted to watch it randomly one day. I was like, oh, I want to watch the Flintstones. So I searched it up. It was nowhere, no platform. And then just a couple weeks later, it was on YouTube for free. And I was like, what the heck? Why can't I manifest money like this? But I can manifest movies for some reason. So if you have been wanting to watch any movie, let me know. I'll think about it and then it'll show up on a platform for you. Also, quick little update on this whole seizing my afternoons challenge I've set up for myself this week. I've actually really been enjoying it, and I have been a little tired, not gonna lie, because I'm obviously like doing a lot, right? I'm a huge introvert, homebody, like I need my time to recharge, but I'm doing these things that are kind of putting me outside of my comfort zone, and so obviously it's draining my energy. But I will say I do not regret a single thing that I've done. Like the kickboxing, enjoyed it, such a fun class. It was fun to go and experience it. I went by myself, and everybody in the class was so nice. I swear that's always so dreadful. Like sometimes when you're going by yourself, you're like, oh my god, like it's gonna be awkward. I'm just gonna be standing there by myself. But I've gotten very comfortable with just standing by myself. Like I just try to be in my own space and not really think about what other people might be thinking. The thought is just scarier before you go in, but then you go in and you realize a lot of people are there by themselves. A lot of people could care less about if you're there with someone else or by yourself. So go for it. If you've been wanting to go for a class but you don't have anyone to go with, go by yourself. It is just so much more fun. Stop waiting for other people to do the things that you want to do, because who knows if other people even want to do it. Maybe you're dragging them to do it, but then they go with you, they don't enjoy it, then you feel some sort of pressure because you want them to enjoy it because you made them go. You might as well just go by yourself and just enjoy it, have fun. And even if you end up not liking it, maybe you thought you would enjoy it, but you didn't end up liking it, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because at least you gave yourself the chance to go and try it. Now you know you don't like it, so you kill that little what if feeling that you've always had. You actually went for it, you didn't like it, oh well, on to the next thing. And then I went to the movie theaters, done that by myself so many times before. I highly recommend it. If you've never gone to the movie theaters by yourself, please go. It was so nice. I had the movie theater basically to myself. There were 2 other people there that ruined my private screening, but I had the whole top row by myself. I was just laying there, tossing and turning as I was watching the movie. Do the things you've been wanting to do. Stop waiting for yourself to be ready. Stop waiting for other people to go and do them with you. Go and do them. You won't regret them. For veggies, I'm gonna do a mix of this California style vegetable mix and some broccoli. Okay, so I'm gonna boil the veggies in water real quick, and then when the steak is done cooking, I'm going to heat those up in the oil from the steak. Dinner is served. This is a pretty hefty plate, but I will say it looks so good and I'm so excited to eat it. Potatoes good. Veggies good. Let's try the meat.
I would miss Phoenix. I'd miss the heat.